Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back at MLB The Show 18 and LD3 has been traded once again. We were traded, we got drafted by the Braves, then we got traded to the Athletics, then we got traded to the Phillies, and now we are being traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates. I didn't know how they finished last year, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm going to say okay. You don't seem too phased. Nothing I can do about it anyway, right? There's really nothing I can do. Very true. Best of luck in the future, LD. And we are now joining the Pittsburgh Pirates. Unfortunately, so here's our thing. It's a pleasure to add you to the lineup. Thanks. I'm happy to be with the Pirates. We have a lot of expector for you in your game, and we're going to do everything to make you feel at home. So we are in February of 2021. So what happened was that the Phillies actually signed me to the MLB bench. They didn't actually assign me as the starter, like during the contract negotiations during the offseason. We were going through the contract negotiations. I was trying to get as much money as possible. But then also their role for me was the MLB bench. So maybe that's why they traded me, because we had way too much depth at the position. Looking at the player comparisons, we have Nick Castellanos as the starter. Are you kidding me? Why do we keep going to places where, like, there's a bunch of, like, we have a bunch of good third basemen? I don't even know, but in either case, we're on the MLB bench here as well. We're the same overall as Castellanos, but we have the +9 on the equipment, so we are, I guess, a little better. Who knows? But in either case, we are going to sim the rest of the offseason. We're going to get a call from our agent. I'll just say I'm excited to help the Pirates pursue a championship. Glad to hear it. I know they're excited to have you as well. We're going to sim to the end of the offseason. Spring training has started. And for right now, we are going to play a couple games at the beginning of spring training, a couple games at the end. And hopefully we'll find a way to be the actual starter going into the 2021 regular season. Alright guys, so it looks like we're actually going to be pinch hitting a lot again. Not what I had in mind again, because of just how I wanted this season to go. I thought I was going to be the starter. I thought I was going to be ready to jump in and be an everyday player in the MLB, but I guess not. That's going to be a good start, though. We are going to get a base hit in our first at-bat of spring training. We're taking on the Tampa Bay Rays here, and we are actually going to put on base running. Sometimes I put on base running, sometimes I don't. We're going to put it on here, though, because if we're only going to be getting one at-bat a game, then we definitely want to extend this out as much as possible. And I think I also just realized I'm number 41. Did anybody just realize that? I think on my sleeve I am number 41. Let's see if we can get a look at that. Yeah, I believe we're number 41. It's going to be a grounder up the middle or to the right side, and go, 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 go. What do I... Wait, whoa, no. Oh, no, I'm in a pickle. I am in a pickle. I am not in a good place right now. I am not in a good place right now. We're running around, and I'm out. I saw the right fielder drop it, so I'm like, I got to go, but then I shouldn't have gone. I guess that's why I don't do base running, because I'm just not good. And as you can see right there, Max Moroff is pinch hitting for me. So that is our one and only at bat of this game. Let's move on to the second game of spring training. How did we do? We lost, so it really doesn't matter, but the Pirates did lose their first game of spring training. Alright guys, and before we actually move on to the next games, I was actually taking a look here, and the second baseman, first baseman, and shortstop are all under 80 rated. So there is a possibility that I could be like the starting second baseman maybe. Like, get Corey Spangenberg out of there. I might be able to do that. Like, there's a chance. So we might be able to start, but we are now going to move into the second game, and we are getting benched once again, and we're going to have a single at-bat, it looks like. Remember, from the last game, we got a hit, but then we also did very bad on the bases, so not how I wanted to start out that spring training that much. But hopefully we can do better in this at-bat. And I am number 41. I'm not sure why I'm number 41. I'm LD3. I'm number 33 or number 3, depending on what happens. But, yeah, here we are. Another pinch hit opportunity right here. We're going to get our chance here against the Yankees, who were the World Series champions from the year before. So we're going to get an opportunity against them. It looks like it's going to be a nice, easy pop-up to the shortstop. Not how I wanted to do that at all. We missed that chance, and then we're going to get subbed in for Killian Quick. That was, speaking of quick, that was a very quick game. Not how I wanted to do that at all. Good news is the Pirates win. Bad news is it doesn't really matter, and LD3 did not do well at the dish. Let's play one more game. Alright, guys, once again, pinch hitting here. Not what I had in mind with the trade. I thought with the trade I was going to be going to a team that needed a third baseman, and they were just like, yo, we need you. We need you starting ASAP. But I guess that's not the case with Nicholas Castellanos. At third base, we're going to get another hit here, though. We're 2 for 3 to start out spring training. When I said let's play one more game, I meant one more game before we sim to the end. We're probably going to play this game, and then probably one more. But like at the end of spring training, but another hit here for LD3, 2 for 3 to start out. Put us in, coach. Put us in to start. I want to play so much more. How are we going to do here? It's a 1-1 count, and it's going to be a grounder through the middle, base hit. The right fielder doesn't do anything to actually drop it or anything, so we're actually going to stay at second base and not try to go to third here. We're actually making the right base running decisions instead of the very poor ones. Now we got an 0-1 count. Nobody, or 2 men on, nobody out. And let's see if we can get home on this hit or something. It's going to be a fly ball, shallow right, so we are not going to move. He's going to do a couple little quick steps, throw it over to third. Yeah, we would have been toast at third. So good thing we did not move there. Very good thing we didn't move there. It is a 3-2 count here, 1 out in the inning, so I'm not going to run. If there were 2 outs in the inning, I would run. But there's only 1, and it's going to be ball 4. All right, so we're moving on to third. Moving on up around the bases. Maybe we can score our first run in spring training. That would be pretty cool. 2-2 count. Probably going to be a strikeout, let's be honest. That typically happens right now. Nope, it's going to be a grounder through the left field side, base hit, we score, and 1 more run scores as well. So a 2-run single by our mate at first. And number 58, I'm not sure if he's actually on the team or if he's going to be like a AAA player that's just at Major League Spring Training. I'm not sure. But a nice line drive through the left side, base hit, we score our first run in the majors, and we're actually going to get a fielding opportunity here. How about that? We get ourselves a fielding opportunity, and it's going to be a grounder to me. We're playing at shortstop, so again, we might be a utility infielder sort of position, or we might just start at like second or short or something like that. So I'm not sure where we're going to play. We're an 84 overall, though, so I feel like we should get some priority at a position, especially since I can play basically anywhere in the infield. The Tigers do win that game. A little disappointing. Now I'm going to sim all the way to the end of spring training. We're going to play the last game in spring training, and then we'll see where we are on the roster. Okay, guys, so we have just simmed to the end of spring training. As you can see, our numbers are not terrible. We've hit 324, 1 home run, 12 RBIs, about a 784 on base plus slugging, so pretty awesome there. And as you can see, our final game in spring training, we're going to be taking on our former team in the Philadelphia Phillies. We're going to get a pinch hit opportunity here as well. So not how I wanted to do. We had 34 at-bats, so maybe we had a couple at-bats in one game or something like that, because I'm pretty sure we've played more. Yeah, we've played 28 spring training games, so we've had multiple at-bats in a couple of games. So I guess that's a plus, but still not the spring training we were looking for in terms of just overall playing wise. I was hoping to play a lot more than we were or what we did, but we did do pretty well, 324 with a home run. So hopefully we've shown the manager we can play, and we can play very well. Let's hopefully show it one more time here against our former team. It's going to be a ball outside. Maybe we can draw a walk. That would be pretty cool if we could draw a walk here and show our discipline at the plate. We do get a changeup low and away. It's going to be in the strike zone, and I swing too early. Oh, man, you saw it, too. You saw this zone shrink because I pressed the power swing. I was hoping to crush that out of the yard, even though it was low and away. But still, we still have a 2-1 count after that ball, so we are showing. Hopefully we can be a little disciplined at the plate. showing that last year was a little bit of a fluke in terms of plate discipline. Who knows? That's going to be a foul ball popped up behind the plate. 2-2 count. Let's not strike out here. And I totally just jinxed myself, did I? I totally just jinxed myself to striking out, did I? And nope, it's going to be a grounder. It's going to be a slow grounder. We're going to try to get there, and we're out. So not how I wanted that at bat to go at all. We're still going to finish over 300 in spring training, though, so not bad at all. And we're going to get defensively replaced by Billy Hamilton. So this team actually isn't too bad. We have Billy Hamilton, Nick Castellanos, a couple other players, so not bad. The Phillies do win against us. A little disappointing there. And that is going to be the end of our spring training. Let's go figure out where we are on the roster. All right, guys, actually, as you can see, it says spring training has come to an end. We're going to advance to the regular season, and we are going to be on the roster to start out, and of course, we're playing the Phillies in the first game of the year. We're still at 84 overall. Let's check out the player comparison and see where we are. It says we're on the MLB bench to start the season, and these players are still playing. They have a 67 overall starting at first base. Are you kidding me? I could probably play first base if I really wanted to. Second base is a 75 overall. Shortstop is a 78 overall. So I feel like I should have an opportunity here, but it looks like we're going to be on the bench to start the season, very similar to last year. Not how I wanted that to go at all, but that is the way it should be. It's going to be tough to become an everyday player, even though we are an 84 overall. We're almost like, we would be considered a gold player in like Diamond Dynasty right now, and we would be sitting on the bench. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm not sure why any manager would think to do that, but that's the way it's going to be, and that's how we're going to start this season. Next time, very similar to the last year, we're going to be playing the first series. This time is going to be against the Philadelphia Phillies, our former team who literally just traded us in this last episode, so hopefully we can get a little revenge on them. If it's going to be pinch hitting a lot like it was at the start of last year, we might do the first 2 series or so to get enough at-bats in and enough content in. But for right now, that is going to do it here for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.